Manchester United players and staff got down to work on Tuesday morning following a day off after their total humiliation at the hands of Liverpool. The Red Devils were totally embarrassed by Jurgen Klopp's side as they fell to a 5-0 defeat at Old Trafford, leaving manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer under immense pressure. Marcus Rashford, Luke Shaw and Co arrived for training less than 48 hours on from the horror show. Cristiano Ronaldo's cried at his teammates in the aftermath of the shocking loss. Captain Harry Maguire apologized to the fans while defender Shaw insisted the players are to blame rather than their boss. Without a Premier League victory since September 19, the scrutiny on Solskjaer has intensified in recent weeks and the speculation surrounding his future has escalated. Sportsmo reported on Monday night that the Norwegian fears he may lose his job after almost 3 years in charge, with former Chelsea boss Antonio Conte one of the frontrunners to succeed him. The club offered Solskjaer lukewarm support on a day of deafening silence at the Premier League giants as chairman Joel and Abram Glazer held crisis talks with executive vice chairman Ed Woodward and managing director Richard Arnold. As the fallout of the humbling defeat continued, the 48-year-old manager spent just under 3 hours at United's training ground around lunchtime on Monday with his backroom team and squad given the day off. Senior players are now questioning Solskjaer's tactics and leadership over concerns that he is too soft on them and does not have enough experience to turn things around. It is not the first time Solskjaer has faced an uncertain future at Old Trafford, but on Monday he was the shortest odds he's ever been as boss to lose his job with the bookmakers. The United hierarchy have given him unequivocal backing previously, but the message on Monday night was less forceful. Sources stress the need to pull together and move on from Sunday's embarrassment, adding that there is nothing to say Solskjaer won't still be in charge when United visit Tottenham on Saturday evening. In the aftermath of the Liverpool humiliation, sources claim that he was just as stunned as anyone in the confines of the team's Old Trafford dressing room after the full-time whistle. As exclusively revealed by Sportsmo, Solskjaer is understood to have called on his players to fight their way back from one of the darkest days the club has suffered in recent memory. He warned them to prepare for days of major criticism following the capitulation, but said the only way they would come through it is by sticking together and responding. It was made clear to the players that they all, including the manager, would get battered this week, said the source. But the message was that the team either fights each other or fight back together. However, having asked his players to implement a pressing style against Jurgen Klopp's side, a number of players believed the team were not prepared to play that way because they had not particularly focused on the tactic and training in the days leading up to the game. Ex-Inter Milan boss Conte is open to the United hot seat, having been out of work since leaving Italy in May, although his team maintained that they will not open talks with United until Solskjaer's future has been resolved.